We have unloaded our cargo at the Walmart DC in Sparks, Nevada. We are currently just about to cross into California on I-80. We got our trailer cleaned up at the Blue Beacon. Also got Maxwell a nice, much-deserved truck wash. You not drift across the lane into me? Thank you. Some four-wheelers really like to cut their turns. It's like, no, we must kiss the apex of every turn. It's like, no, you really don't need to do that. You are a car on an interstate, not a race car on a track of some kind. Alright, let's bring our speed down to California speed. We got this nice little S-curve here, right before we get to California proper. Going down into California to pick up some produce on US Highway 101, Salinas, California. So that'll be cool. We haven't been there before. Always love picking up new locations. Trucks, right lane only, except to pass. Considerably less snow up here than there was last time we were here. It's not a drop. I don't even see any snow on top of the mountains. That's impressive. That stuff melted quick then. It's 53 out here today. I assume we're still going to get some snow once we get over, like, proper Donner Pass. But, at least down here by Truckee, it's not bad at all. But yeah, so we're going to drop down into the valley, continue on Interstate 80 west towards San Francisco. Then we're going to use 680 to get around the San Francisco, the General Bay area, and 680 will take us down to 101, and we'll do 101 to Salinas. Bay Area traffic in a very long time, possibly not ever on this channel. I don't think I've been sent over there since I was, actually I don't know if I've been over there since I went solo. I went there twice with my trainer, down to Milpitas. But I don't think that we've been there, I don't think I've been there since then. I don't know. This will be a fun adventure. There we are. We just went over the summit on Donner Pass. We are on the downgrade now. The truck lane is officially over. No truck lane for me. Oh, we're going a little too fast here. Down the speed, Mr. Maxwell, down the speed. There's no snow at the highway level. It's all above us. That's incredible. Like, just like 2 weeks ago, this pass was still choked with snow. Like, 20-foot drifts in the median choked with snow. This is an incredible little place that it can change so effectively over just a couple of weeks. It is officially spring on Donner Pass, that's for sure. Actually, probably officially summer at this point. we've stopped for a quick replan.
0.2 miles ahead, merge left on I-80 East.
You're on. Great. Why would meter be on? There's like no traffic. Meter's not on. That sign lied to me.
Right. 7 miles ahead, take exit 86 to ramp to I-5 South.
Okay, this time, so our GPS does have a small amount of traffic awareness, and it just started adding more and more and more time to our estimated arrival. So we stopped at the 49er truck stop in Sacramento, kind of western Sacramento. Nice big truck stop, lots of room.
Take exit 86 to ramp to I-5 South.
Not now, buddy, not now. We stopped here and did a quick replan, checking Google to see what the two from freeways were looking like. And yeah, Interstate 80 going west, total nightmare right now. So we're gonna pick up Interstate 5 south instead into the Central Valley, and then use State Highway 152 to cut over to Salinas later.
0.6 miles ahead, merge left on I-5 South.
This just seems like a better plan. Be aware, I am taking your right lane. Oh good, you figured it out already. Excellent. I do appreciate it when they get that part figured out nice and quick. I would love to move over, but you're just accelerating on me.
3.6 miles ahead, stay on I-5 South as California 16 splits off.
Truck's okay there, wow. Alright. Oh, cool. They're letting me over again. That's nice of them. Alright, I would love to get into the truck's okay lane. If I can. I think this guy's finally gonna pass me, maybe. Uh-oh. Come on, dude, pass me. Pass me, pass me, pass me, pass me. I need to get over again. Come on. Nope, alright. Hey, cool. There we go. Left 2 lanes. Got it. This was the truck's okay lane, which means this is the lane we should use through the entire city. Nice little gust there.
2 miles ahead, stay on I-5 South as California 16 splits off.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna stay on I-5 South through Sacramento, down to down past Lodi, Stockton, etc., and pick up 152. 152 cuts through the mountains, pretty much straight to Salinas.
340 Sacramento Station.
Alright, that's nothing. Yeah, cuts pretty much straight to Salinas. We've got a parking spot reserved at the Pilot in Salinas. So we've got a space waiting for us when we get there. Just because it's a big city and not a lot of places to park. So I went ahead and reserved a spot, even though we're going to get there nice and early today. What are you doing? That little Ford made me nervous. and over again, which is not good for maintaining stability, so we kind of just took over and slowed down a little there.
0.3 miles ahead, stay on I-5 south as California 16 splits off.
Yep. Being in the middle lane is you get people passing me on both sides, and there's a risk of collisions when they both move into the middle lane once they're past me, which I've had very close calls along that line before, so
0.3 miles ahead, keep right.
Sounds intriguing. I like the sound of ramp. Nice big truck stop here too, that's cool. Restaurant down there that says welcome truckers. I like this area. This is nice. There's lots of places with truck parking. That Panda Express has truck parking. Good grief. Impressed that a Panda Express has truck parking. Mexican restaurant has truck parking. Wow, that's awesome. There's a Petro down here. That's cool.
Miles ahead, turn right on ramp to California 152 West.
That is really good to know about, because I did not realize there was a Petro anywhere near here. And I like Petros. This is not far at all off of the interstate.
Keep right on California 152 West.
Come on, get past me, get past me, get past me. Thank you.
25.9 miles ahead, keep left on California 156 West.
Fine now. My lane, all of mine. Alright, let's just be real careful. We might need to slow down due to the wind. We've got right about 2 hours to get to Salinas. It's 62.3 miles from here, so it's, you know, just a little over an hour it should take us. Assuming, of course, this road stays pretty accessible all the way over the ridge. Alrighty, folks, we've got ourselves parked here in Salinas, California. Not too far from the Pacific coast here, but not close enough to see it, unfortunately. We snagged a reserve spot here before I left the pilot in Fernley. That way I knew we had a spot waiting for us. I'll be honest, there was a moment of there was more than one moment of terror where I realized I maybe didn't leave early enough to get here in time. But hey, we actually did make it with a whole 35 minutes left on our clock. Which means I definitely averaged above 55 miles an hour for the amount of time I spent here in California. Which is, oops. But, you know, sometimes you got to make a trip work. And, I'll be honest, Highway 152, much better than I expected. We used 156 to get from 152 to 101. 156 was not ideal. 156 was a little traffic jammy. A couple stoplights. A nice big traffic jam at the 101 merger. You guys saw that in the Fast 40 bit. But you know, that wouldn't have been any better if we had taken 152 all the way to 101, because then we would have just been stuck in the backup from the other side. So it worked out fine. We just came down the ramp nice and slow, matched speed with traffic, and traffic kind of opened up and let us in. So we didn't really have to stop once we got to oh, puppy! Once we got to our point on the line where we were about to merge. So that was kind of good. We got our parking spot here. It's a decent one. Nice, easy driver side, 45. And we've got this spot until 3 p.m. tomorrow, which is good because we pick up our cargo at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So basically I am using this spot for like 22 hours total. No, sorry, 21 hours. So I got here at 4-ish, and we're leaving at 1-ish. So maybe like 20 hours total by the time, because I'm probably going to leave before 1. Honest, because I like arriving like an hour early, so we should probably be at the customer by noon. We must have a bunch of customers around here, because I've talked to 2 or 3 other Prime drivers, and not one of them has loaded up at the place I'm going. So I have 0 intel on this place, aside from just the info I have on my computer, which is literally just directions for getting there is all I have, and the advice to check into Abbott location first. Abbott being the name of a street. But our directions are to go to the Abbott location, so I don't know where they're implying we check in second. That makes me wonder if they're going to try and send us to another spot to load, which would be interesting. We've done that before. You know, you go to one customer and you start to pick up, and they're like, okay, follow us to this other place. And it's like, really? Because it's really going to confuse my my dispatcher when I switch over to driving again without having done a loaded call. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Eliodare, AzarAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in and say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe, or come say hi on Twitter at Eliodare, no apostrophe. Twitter is, of course, the best place to get a hold of me, because I'm on Twitter all the time. Just all the time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.